Let's dive in, not waste your guys' time here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu for car reviews and car products. What do we got here? The 2025 Range Rover Sport in the SE P360 trim, which lets you know that's the lower trim. It comes with the 3.0 liter 6-inline turbocharged engine paired together with the 8-speed automatic transmission, pushing 355 horsepower, 365 pounds-feet of torque. MPG, 20 city, 25 highway, and a 23.8 gallon gas tank size, everyone. Now, I have to mention before I continue that you do have two different options on the 3.0 6-inline engine, and that is the P400 and also the P460, which is a plug-in hybrid. On the Sport, I shall say, you have another engine option, a P530 and a P550. Okay, that comes with a 4.4 liter twin turbocharged engine. If you want my best advice, that's the one to go with if your pocket allows it. The 4.4s, I hear good things about it. We do know people complain about the maintenance on these Range Rovers, but again, I'm getting good news about the 4.4s that they came over from BMW, okay? Dimensions, you wanna know if this is gonna fit into your garage, probably, because most people who own these will probably have them in the garage. 195 inches in length, 81 inches in width, 72 inches in height, 118 inches of wheelbase, and when properly equipped, 7,716 pounds of towing capacity. Let's bring it over to the front. Range Rover in the high gloss black along with that upper grille. The headlight system in the LED projected headlights. We left the hazards on so you guys get an idea. The nice crystallized daytime running lights with the polka dots on them. Very classy headlight with the headlight washer there. Dropping down, bumper sensors going across, as well as fog lights here in the LED as well. The lower grille is high gloss black too. Now, we have 360 panoramic camera as well as your crash sensor warnings and things of that sort. Over to the passenger side of the vehicle. Up here on the Sport, we do have the Sport trinkets or bezeling on top of the hood, giving it more of that sportier look. Also here on the fender as well. Dropping down, what do we got going? We got the Pirelli Scorpion MS rubbers, and the size of this exact rubber is going to be a 285/40/23. That's a nice big rim. High gloss black, as well as you got the Brembo brake system. Beautiful. Suspension system is the air ride suspension on this Sport SE. Before I continue over further to the side of the car, I wanted to mention that this does come with a exterior blacked out package. Keep that in mind, as well as the 23-inch rims. These are added on options, I believe $2,500 add-on options. So keep that in mind. You're not going to see these on the P360 SE base trim, all right? Over to the side mirrors, we got a 360 panoramic camera here, integrated blinker lighting, and blind spot assist. These do come automatic foldable. If anybody wants to know, this exterior paint color is called the Santorini Black. Deployable handles, keyless fob entry. Around the windows, completely all blacked out and beautiful. I have to mention this. I believe I mentioned this in many of my videos. Is no bottom window trim, just giving it that super clean look. I love it. Up top, we got the panoramic glass. You'll see that better from the inside. Dropping down over to the gas tank. We do have a cap for the gas tank, and this is premium gasoline recommended, so 91 if you're here in California. Coming over to the rear end, what do we got? Spoiler, integrated brake light, privacy glass. That wiper is tucked under this spoiler for this glass. Range Rover in the black, Sport here on the left. Dropping further lower, a backup camera right over that Nilo.com license plate, and this is where we'd like to give them a thanks and a shout out to Nilo.com for providing us this beautiful Sport for this walk around. And also, guys, if you got something for us to film, here's our email below. Email us, we'll talk details later, and just don't forget to like and subscribe. Continuing forward, bumper sensors going across, matte black plastic cover. Dropping down, we have the live active exhaust tips, diffuser in the Sport. And do we get a spare tire under the vehicle? No spare tire under the vehicle. So let's go ahead and pop open the tailgate. Self-opening tailgate. We come open to the cargo area. Cargo, 32 cubic feet of space with the second row seat up, 72 cubic feet of space with that second row seat down. Let's go ahead and measure them as we like to do here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu. 38 inches up to the paneling behind that second row. Let's go ahead and use this panel to drop that seat. You don't have to hold the button. but you do have that electric control, which is very convenient because you don't want to kind of go inside or reach over to drop that. Now, let's go over to about the back of that first row, about 6 feet. All right. And we're going to go ahead and do the width between the paneling, about 42 to 43 inches, which is 3 feet 7 inches. And then the entry is 30 inches. So you could probably fit dishwasher back here, maybe like, 14 dead bodies. I'm just kidding. And continuing forward with this panel here, you could actually increase or decrease the ride height of your rear, or maybe you're trying to tow a jet ski or something. Air ride buttons there. Now, 12-volt outlet on the right with a mesh pocket. What do we get under the mats? Spare tire, beautiful. Shout out to Land Rover for keeping their spare tires. And that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and drop this tailgate and show you guys the interior of the P360 SE. Before we continue with this video, if you find yourself in the Sacramento, California, or the greater Sacramento area like Rockland, Roseville, Elk Grove, and many other cities, if you need a passenger van rental for the friends and the family for the fun activities such as San Francisco, Napa Valley Wine Country, Yosemite, Lake Tahoe, Yellowstone, and many other places, use the link in the description below and rent from Vagabond Van Rentals. We also deliver. Thanks, guys. Let's go ahead and continue with this video. Now sitting inside the, inside, I didn't want to say inside the interior, but let's bring this interior to you guys. Starting with the door sill plate, we have the illuminated Range Rover brushed aluminum door sill plates. Coming over to the seating surfaces, we have the Windsor leather, beautiful leather seats, I have to say. Probably one of the best on the market, and you can actually smell the leather. I like that. This color is called the Caraway Windsor color, probably one of my favorites. In front of the passenger seating come heated and ventilated with electric controls. You're going to get the electric controls on the door panel, okay? Now over to the dashboard, we could go ahead and show you guys both with the 12-volt outlet. Glove compartments, both glove compartments is what I meant to say. Coming over with the chrome black vents integrated into that trim. We also have the Meridian sound system, which is an upgrade to the P360 SE. Over to the 13.1-inch PV Pro system. I'm going to just show you guys a little bit like the navigation. So what the navigation looks like. Great look. It actually curves with the dashboard. Go back home and we're going to go over to our apps. We have cameras. So what the camera system looks like. 360 bird's eye view, 3D, and then we have the back of the car. We could also change the angles on that. As well as if we go back over to the apps, you have the Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. You can mess around with your climates, your seats, navigation from here as well, your phone, the 4x4 system, the low traction launch, vehicle dimensions. Let me just go ahead and show you guys for the ones who are in Europe, okay? There you go. This is in meters. I mentioned them in American numbers. We go back over to home. Now continuing forward, a wireless charging pad right under this high gloss black lid, the shift lever, start stop button, cup holders. You could slide that cup holder back and you have a USB-C plug-in with more special or secret cubby room. Drop that back. That's a dark gray. More center console area, just very simple, straight to the point. Under here, we got kind of a bridge here, a USB-C plug-in down there, and that's on the driver's side. So I find the driver using this one on the left and then the passenger using this one here. Over up top to the electric controlled sun visor, tilt slide moonroof option, and it's very nice and big. All right, we'll close that up. Now we come over to the driver. Driver leather wrapped steering wheel with the high gloss black trim and the hyper silver. On the right hand side of that steering wheel, we're going to control the heated steering wheel as well as the lane assist and your cruise control. On the left hand side, parking sensors, voice control, your media, and also that cluster. You can mess around with the theme of that cluster, mess around with your info cards on that cluster. Let me just show you guys. I like to show you guys the maps in our video. Giving you a pretty cool feature there. And so much more, all right? Now, behind the steering wheel, paddle shifters for the 8-speed automatic transmission, windshield wiper lever here on the right-hand side of the electric steering column. This does have rain-sensing wipers as well. On the left-hand side, we have our lighting lever there for your headlights, tail lights, and your fog lights along with your signal lights. Further left on the dashboard, we have just one button here. Very nice minimalist look is a tailgate lift button. Over to the door panel. Let's go ahead and open it, get some light on that. Beautiful color combo with that Caraway Windsor color, the dark gray canvas, the chrome black, just phenomenal. Probably one of my favorite setups on the Range Rovers. Memory seating here, along with your window switches, as well as your side mirror switches. They also come automatic foldable, so don't forget. Now that we're done with the front side, let's show you second row seating. Now to put space into perspective back here, because we know that the front gets enough room. Legroom in the front is around the 40 inches mark. Legroom in the back is coming in at around 38 inches. I'm 6 feet 2 inches tall, okay? So legroom is there, head clearance is completely there. That's not a problem inside the Range Rover Sport. What do we get back here? We also have the Caraway Windsor leather interior. We have heated seats as well. And do we have the ventilated? Yes, we do. We have also ventilation back here too. Armrest with the cup holders here and a center console area. Car seat compatibility. I would not put car seats on these seats, but again, if you got the family, you don't care about your leather, go ahead. Just indent it while you can, or if you want to. Hardbacks on the front seats with the hardback pockets. In between those two front seats, we have the air vents, the knobs there for your heated and ventilated seats, USB-C plugins back here, and a 12-volt outlet. Now on the door panel, same look coming in from the front over to the back. On the door panel, you could go ahead and mess around with the angle of this backrest too. Got the same setup with the color schemes, window switches on the door panel, as well as your unlock lock button. Up top, your O-snap handle, LED true light lighting, and a hook there for like a hanger. In front, you got some accessories, all right? That is a hanger, and maybe you want to, again, hang something. So multiple accessories. Those things will have to be add-ons from the dealer. Keep that in mind. Now that we're pretty much done, here is the MSRP sticker, and the total MSRP price is coming in at $92,430. Hopefully this video did help you guys out. Check out our other Range Rover videos between trims and different makes and models and all that stuff. Here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu for car reviews and car products. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hype up this video. Thank you and God bless.